Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Thursday and I get to play Diablo. Yeah, unfortunately I've not been able to play this game as much as I was hoping that I would be able to. But the barbarian character that I created last week, I've been playing on and off throughout the week, and I'm doing all right with it. This game is much harder than I remember it, and I know why. It's the what I refer to as the Minecraft problem. You reach a stage where you've got your efficiency 5, mending, diamond pickaxe of ultimate badassery, and you can just do whatever you want pretty much, and it's all good and it's all easy. And then you start a new character or a new world or whatever, and you're back to using like stone tools, and you're like, how? This is really difficult. How did I ever do anything in this game? And I've got the same issue with this. Previously, when I was in full addiction mode with Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction, the OG one, I had so many resources available to me that I could essentially make endgame equipment for a brand new character before I had created the brand new character. All I then had to do was have one of my Diablo 2 friends rush me through the axe so I could get my character, up to a decent level. Then I could equip the stuff that I had previously made and just wreck everything. Where this, I'm literally starting from scratch. So, what am I doing today? I've got this Amazon character. Hang on, you can zoom in. I don't remember you being able to do this in the old one. Maybe you did and I just never used it, but there we go. One of the things that I do love to do in this game, and it is a bit of what I consider an issue, so let me just get this off my chest. You'll find in Diablo 2, this version and the other version, that 99% of the players will play 1% of the builds. Go into any public lobby, you'll find a Holy Hammer Paladin, you'll find a Blizzard Sorceress, you'll find a Summoner Necromancer every now and again. Very rarely do you find these other characters. Assassins and Amazons are particularly rare, along with druids. And I do have this tendency, even when I'm playing the common characters, to make builds that aren't particularly common. I don't know. I just like the added difficulty of it. So today, I'm going to be playing an Amazon, but I'm going to be using the bows. The most common one, when you see Amazons, is the lightning strike. You can see at the bottom there, for every point that you put into power strike, lightning bolt, charge strike, lightning fury, it adds damage to this. It's called synergy, something I feel like Diablo 3 was sorely missing, but I'm not going to go into that. So these lightning strike builds are the ones you'll find most commonly. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be using a bow in particular. It says bow and crossbow. You can use either, but I prefer the bow because they're faster. And there's this move down here called strafe. It splits one arrow into several arrows. It essentially turns your Amazon into a machine gun. But that's a level 24 skill, so I'm going to have to work my way, down to it. There was another skill that I remember using. Let me see if I can find it here. Penetrate, yeah, that one. It adds to your attack rating so you hit more often, so... And Pierce actually isn't bad for this build either. It just allows you to hit more enemies with less arrows. So typically, as well, this is quite funny, it starts you with javelins and a shield. So I'm going to be finding a bow pretty soon, hopefully, and I'm going to be going through the bow skills. So the first quest of the game if we go over and talk to Akara, something I neglected to do in my last video. It gives you the quest to go clear out the Den of Evil. So let's go and do that. Oh, normally the bridge to the world is here, and it's not this time, it's over here. These are procedurally generated maps when you play online.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
There we go. So I'm going to be doing stabbies for quite a while. And then when I find a bow that's like even half decent, I shall switch to that and start doing shooties. Could you get back over here? There we go. It's actually really quite awkward when you first start, but what I'd like to do is get up to level, I think 12 as quick as possible. I've got some gear that my barbarian has found. It's pretty much rubbish. It's pretty junk, but they're not awful for brand new characters. There you go. There's a damaged short bow. My god, 1 to 3 damage? Alright. Yeah, I found some junk equipment that's actually not awful for a beginning character like this, so I'm going to be swapping some of that in. Let me just... Oh, there's an actual short bow, rather than a damaged whatever it was I'm using short bow. It's really not that much different, is it? It does have 3 sockets on it, which is a little bizarre at this level, but that's fine. Making good use of the shift button here, which holds your character in place. Good for casters and ranged characters. There we go. So I've got a skill here. What am I going to be doing here? I will be getting the Valkyrie at some point, which is all the way down there. Critical strike is actually pretty good. But it's down here that I want to get to, so I'm just going to put my first point in there as a prerequisite. And then the next level is level 6, and then I'm going to have to put a point there as well, because you need both of these to get that one. Guided arrow, I'm probably also going to make use of. This is good for single targets. Also, my last bow wielding Amazon was a glass cannon. I put 0 points in vitality. And I mean, even in hell, she did quite well. With the machine gun move that I mentioned earlier, Strafe, it's called. She could just leech enough mana and health that it really didn't matter. I'm not going to do that this time because I don't have the equipment to support the build. So I'm just going to roughly evenly put points between these two. My first 5 are going to go in vitality, so the dexterity and vitality are equal, and then I can balance them out after that. So just to let you guys know as well, this is probably going to be quite rough, especially in the early to mid game. It shouldn't be too bad, but Amazons in particular are squishy, and yeah, like I say, I don't really have the equipment to support a build like this, and here I am doing the very build. I might as well pick that up. Although, like I say, I back home I do have a few bits of equipment I can use to buffer a little bit. Some early game set pieces. I don't have a full set of anything yet, but you can mix and match. It's fine. Die, you fallen demons! Or you demons that happen to be called Fallen. They're not actually fallen demons, they're just regular demons called Fallen. Which I also find really weird, but it's fine. There we go. Oh, there's Flavy over there, look. Haha! Die! Oh, I pressed the Windows button instead of the Alt key.
Halt.
Yeah, I can't go that way yet. All you got to do in this first section, in case you're wondering and you're new, is follow this path. I followed it to the end of the zone rather than to the Den of Evil. I was too busy yakking and I wasn't concentrating, so my bad on that one. I just follow it this way. It's actually surprisingly fun. One of the good things about the Amazon as well, this particular one, is that while I'm stood here shooting the enemies, my stamina is recharging. It's not an issue in the late game, but at the beginning of the game, the stamina is... I don't know, it's designed in a way that I think you're supposed to waste points in attributes and things like that, skills that give you more stamina, and then you realise in the later parts of the game that it's actually quite useless to do that. But there you go, here's the Den of Evil. Let's find some monsters to murder. It's so good. It's a very slow game to begin with. It does, like, ease you in, and then in Nightmare in Hell it just bombards you with, like, crowds of nonsense. It's a resist fire shrine, alright. Ah, look, there you go. Did you... There we go. Now, one of the other things I like about the move I'm going to be using later, called Strafe, is that it automatically targets enemies. You just hold shift, click on an enemy, and it'll shoot at that enemy until it dies, and then just spray the rest of the shots at the remaining enemies. It's just so much fun. I remember it being fun. I might change my mind on that. Oh, I got another skill. Another level. There we go. I'm gonna grab some of this. It's pretty much junk. Let's have a look here. I don't need any points in Fire Arrow. I can't put any more points here. I could get Critical Strike, actually. 1 point there actually does you quite well. Yeah, let's put a point in there. And then I can do this. There we go. So I'll put 2 points in one, 3 points in the other, in terms of attributes. And next time I'll put 3 points in the other one and 2 points in the first one. The yellow bloody throwing knife. Again, not particularly useful to me. I'm going to finish clearing out the Den of Evil here. I just realised that I've got the damn map up. This is how I play. I play with this map up constantly. It's probably going to be quite irritating to see on a video, but I just like knowing where I'm going, like, at all times. I guess I'm just going to leave it up so you guys can, you know, see exactly how it is that I play this. There we go, that's more arrows, thank you very much. I'm going to need those quite a lot. Running out of arrows for a character that exclusively uses arrows is a bit of a bummer. But again, it's only a problem early on. Like later, the strafe move will hit like, I don't know, like 10, I think, enemies. And it'll only use 1 arrow, so... Hey, 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 Shaman, stop moving. Just chill the hell out. There we go. Stamina potions, Jesus. Alright. Oh, look. There's a champion character. I'm going to get rid of all these other ones first. Oh, let me back up. Hang on a minute. I need to, you know, keep it in mind that my equipment isn't particularly good. In fact, it's some of the worst equipment in the game. Kind of by design, because I'm right at the beginning of the game. There we go.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I love they have all of the old voice cues. They're just like high fidelity versions. There we go. Remaining monsters 5. Let's just find the last 5. Oh look, they're a bunch of bloody fallen. And a shaman. Just die please. And you. And there should be one more around here somewhere. There you are. Boom.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Again, it's pure cheese, the voice acting in this game. It always has been, and it's delightful, and I love it. There we go. I'm gonna have to remember to buy a Tomb of Teleport thing, scroll, what's it? What have I got here? I'm gonna shove that cap on. Let's identify that ring. Ooh. Cold resist and poison resist. Alright, that's actually not that bad. Let's identify that, and I'm going to go sell it pretty much immediately. There we go. It gives you... Oh! It keeps doing this. I don't remember the old one doing this, but when you're talking to someone...
Hello.
And you click a button like there, it just moves your character. I don't remember if the other one did that or not. I don't remember it doing that. Multiple shot, cold arrow. Again, I am going to be getting the Valkyrie. She works really well as a distraction while you're murdering things. Just one point in here does pretty well. But, I guess I'm going to put a point... I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. I do want Penetrate. That's a level 18 skill. I'll probably be maxing that and putting a bunch of points in here. Probably won't max that one. I might just save that one then. Let's do some selling quickly. You can have that, and you can have this. And you can have this, and I'm gonna merge these stacks of arrows. In fact, there's only 2 arrows in that lot, but you can have that, and you can have that, and you can have this. There we go. And then I'm gonna run up to Chelsea quickly. She does occasionally have weapons that are alright, actually, for beginning characters. You can see that there are tabs up here. Short bow, hunter's bow. Nothing particularly awesome. I'll wait. Right. What I'll do is I'm going to do a little cut here. I've got a bunch of equipment in my stash, and I'm not sure what is going to be good and what's going to be bad. So I'll work that out, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Well, there we go, I'm back. That didn't actually take too long at all, like literally seconds. I realised again that I'm a low level character. The only thing I really could equip was the Arctic furs. The Arctic gear set pieces really aren't very good unless you're like a brand new character, and then they're actually really good. You can see I'm getting extra defense from that. And a bonus to all my resistances. If I bring up my attributes, these resistances are among the most important stats in the game. If you can't get anything else, get resistances to things. It caps at 75, and that's what you should aim for, just in case you were wondering. So I need to be level 12 before I can put on anything else that I've got stored there. So I've completed this quest. I've got to go clear, what is that, Bloodraven. So I'm looking for the burial grounds next to the cold plains. I'm so happy to be bloody playing that I just can't even talk straight. So let's run on over here to where we found Flavy earlier. That's a great name. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong technically, but I'm just going to call her Flavy. She should be right there. Oh, hey! Please die. Yeah, I didn't need to pick that up at all. You see, look, just a regular starting piece of armor, look. Just regular white, plain. This is the kind of thing you'll get a lot at the beginning of the game. That's defense 14. This is defense 45, and it gives you resistances, so it should help me not die. And you know, full disclosure, I'm expecting to die. Not only do I not have the equipment I'm used to, I'm playing characters that I'm not used to. Oh, there's a shaman up there bringing them back to life. Oh, he's right there, actually. Haha, die. Oh, there's another one up there. Could you not try and creep on me from behind, please? I don't like it. Come on. There we go. Let's finish off the rest of these guys. Wicked. Need to resist the urge to pick up junk, although those boots are of the superior type. And she's currently not wearing any. A small amount of picking up junk is tolerable if you're literally not wearing anything else. Oh, look at this! A champion gargantuan beast. Haha, you missed me. Ow, he didn't then. He just punched me right in the face. There we go. Another new skill. Oh, look at that. A cap. Oh, I forgot to buy that that book of portals that I said that I wasn't going to forget to buy. I did. Never mind. What have I got here? I'm only level 4, so I really can't get anything particularly good. I guess I could get the inner sight, which isn't good, but it is a prerequisite for Valkyrie, so yeah, alright, I'll go ahead and do that. Then what I can do over here, I can just have it there. When there's a bunch of enemies, I can cast it and go, whoa! Just makes them very slightly easier to hit. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of enemies here. Hang on a minute. Oh god. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of the actual dangerous enemies here. There was a champion down there somewhere I noticed, which is why I backed the hell up. There you go. Currently my character has the durability of sponge cake. Here we go. Well, this should be good for experience, at least. Die. Very slowly die. And this is the gameplay loop for a little while. I'm supposed to be going off to fight Bloodraven. Here we go. Yeah, just die. You see, that one died a lot easier, simply because there wasn't a bunch of these idiots in the way. Ah! I mean, that was pretty good for my experience. Let me find that there's... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, hang on a minute! I'm getting bum rushed. Okay, let's deal with... Again, I'm just backing up. Dealing with the dangerous ones here. I like the way she's a dark hunter. What exactly makes them dark hunters? Like, are they regular hunters that are just not... They're like they're evil versions of regular hunters? I'm not sure how exactly they are considered dark. Oh! It's Bishy Bosh. I'm not lying either. That's the guy's actual name. Look, at the top of the screen, his name is Bishy Bosh. Oh, could you see if I can, I want to get rid of that shaman. This is the issue you get in the early game. Like, these shamans use the Fallen as like meat shields, as literal meat shields actually, because they can just resurrect them. There we go. Let's not get hit by the fire arrow, the fire bolts, I should say. Come on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's... Okay, okay, I should be able to finish him off right here. Oh, a couple more shots. There we go. Did you? There we go. Finally! That took so much longer than I'm used to it taking. Right, I've got a whole area to explore here, and I just got distracted with all the stuff that's going on here. That's the Cold Plains waypoint. I completely forgot what I'm doing now. I'm looking for the burial grounds. That's what I'm doing. Come on, get the shaman. I can't wait to get my actual decent moves here. There's a town portal, which would be quite nice. Oh, look, actual humans! I didn't even notice them there. I mean, they're dead now, but they were here. The rejuvenation potion. That'll be useful once I get the Horodric cube. God, that thing is it's a godsend. Just transmute all your rejuvenation potions into full rejuvenation potions, which can save your life in a sticky situation. No, don't spear me.
I sense
Yay!
great sorrow and
I
misery.
found it. If there's a weird cut between what you just saw and now, it might be because I just forgot that I was making a video and I was just enjoying the game. I was just wandering around in the stony field and the cold plains and just killing things and having fun. Completely forgot that I'm supposed to be making a video, so yeah, sorry about that. I did get a level, which I, did exactly what I said I was going to do and shared the points here. I saved up the skill point here. I've not spent it yet. So you didn't really miss anything. I also had to go back and get more arrows because I was running out. So I'm expecting this to be quite a rough fight, actually. Like, Bloodraven moves around quite a lot, and I need her to stay the hell still. Let's see if I can get rid of some of these people now. She does tend to, like the fallen shamans, tends to use meat shields. Oh, hello. I'm not expecting an easy time of this. Am I gonna die? I hope not. No, I'm not gonna guarantee anything. I probably shouldn't do with my level of experience playing this game. But like I say, I'm kind of out of my element here, so... Oh, there she is.
Join my army of the dead.
No, I'd rather not. Well, you see what I mean? Like, she... moving all over the damn place. I'm going to clear out some of these undead, actually. I am using the, what's it called? Inner sight. It's not great. It runs out. It's just slightly useful. Not entirely useful. Die. Die. No. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna do an emergency heal there. A panic heal. No. Bad zombies. Let me turn the map off. I don't really need it at this juncture. See what I mean? Like, I was just about to get a few good shots on her there, and she raised the zombie to be directly in the path. Luckily, you can name lock enemies in this game. Like, if I select her, I can move the cursor anywhere, and it keeps her targeted. Which is pretty good. That will be very useful later. When I've got my my strafe. Could you just... There we go. She's just so annoying. Just like, stay still. Really? You're just gonna just stand right in front of my damn face? Come over here. It would be easier at this point for me just to walk up to her with a melee weapon and stab her, but I think this is funnier. Look at her go, look. She just, like, waddles all around the place. It's so funny to me. Right, there we go. She finally died. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be, but once you've cleared out the meat shields and what have you, I'm just going to pick up this junk, you know, the sellings. Really didn't get anything good from her either, which is a bit of a bummer. If I just click this... Oh, I've got other junk. What have I got here? A superior cap and some leather armor. Alright. I don't even remember picking that up. If we hop back here, I can talk to this lady. I forget her name. Cashier? Cashier. She gives you your first mercenary, which is... Actually, these ones actually aren't that bad. They're quite decent. I'm just going to give her my junk. Enjoy. She's got literal garbage on her back at the moment. I've got my own thing here. Chance to cast level 3 charged bolt when struck. Can I give that to her?
I can't use that yet.
Nope, she can't use that yet. And it's not worth holding onto. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Along with those. Restock that. I'm going to get a couple of portals. I tend to over portal when I play, so it's always good for me to, you know, get an extra one. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for this video. If I don't stop now, I will never stop. I don't know why I clicked that. I was supposed to stand over by this fire here with Warov. There we go. Oh, he's just wandered off. Thanks, Warov. Love you too. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that there as an episode of Diablo 2 Resurrected. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Seriously, Anil, could you not get in the way? How dare you disrupt me when I'm doing my dumb, typical YouTuber outro thing? So, what was I saying? Something along the lines of, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more Diablo 2 content in the future. I'm just undecided as to how to divide it up. Like, I've got my barbarian character that I'm going to use to farm equipment for my other characters and for himself, obviously. And now I've got this character for videos. I could possibly make a third character for live streams, or I could split this character between videos and live streams. What I'm worried about is the people watching the videos will miss the live streams and then get in like there's large gaps in like the story and the gameplay. So I could have different characters for everyone. I don't mind that. Any excuse to play more of this is good with me. So maybe use the comment section and let me know, you know, what you guys think about that. You know, do you have a preferred method? But what day is it? It's Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow for Oxygen Not Included. I still don't know what I'm doing in that game. Literally just making it up as I go along, but I am really enjoying it. So there's more of that to come. I shall see you then.